In the colorful village of Sunvale lived a girl named Meera. She had quick feet, bright eyes, and big dreams. But there was one problem. Meera gave up too easily. When math problems confused her, she shut her notebook. When her kite wouldn't fly, she folded it away. When her drawing didn't look perfect, she tore the page. One evening, as the sky turned orange, her grandma Lata came and sat beside her. In her hands, she carried a small clay lantern with tiny star-shaped holes. "This is for you," Grandma said. Meera turned it over. "It's just a lantern." Grandma smiled. "Not just any lantern. This is the lantern of one more try. It glows brighter every time you try again, especially when you fail. Keep it with you whenever things get hard." Meera's eyes widened. "Does it really glow?" "You'll see," Grandma said with a wink. That year, the village was preparing for the Sky Bridge Walk at the Kite and Kindness Festival. Children had to cross stepping stones over the river, climb Windy Hill, and tie a ribbon to the giant bell at the top. Meera had fallen into the water last year and quit. "This time I'll do it," Meera whispered, holding the lantern tight. The next day, she tried again at the river. Step, step. On the third stone, she slipped. Splash! The water was cold. Her first thought was, I should stop. But then she felt the lantern glow faintly in her bag. She whispered, "One more try." Climbing out, she tried again. This time she reached the fourth stone before falling. Splash! Her teeth chattered, but she smiled. "One more try." From the bank, old Anil the fisherman watched. "Knots don't untangle by rushing," he called. "Slow steps make smooth steps." "Smooth steps make fast journeys," Meera repeated his words like a song. Slow steps, smooth steps, fast journeys. That afternoon, she visited Rupa the potter, who was repairing a cracked pot. "Why not throw it away?" Meera asked. Rupa pressed clay into the crack and painted a flower over it. "Cracks can grow flowers if we care for them," she said. Meera thought, maybe my mistakes can grow flowers too. At school, she saw Ravi struggling with a torn kite. Normally he teased her, but the lantern warmed her hand as if nudging her. "Need help?" she asked. Together, they fixed the kite slowly. When it flew, Ravi grinned shyly. "Thanks, Meera." She noticed the lantern glowing brighter. Later, the librarian, Mrs. Sharma, showed her pictures of mountain goats. "Look how carefully they place their feet," she said. Meera practiced stepping heel to toe, testing each spot before moving. Day by day, she grew steadier. She practiced even when it rained, even when she was tired. And every evening she whispered, "One more try." Festival day arrived. The air was full of music, kites, and the smell of sweet jalebis. The river stones looked slippery, the hills steep, and the wind wild. Meera touched her lantern. It glowed warmly. "Go!" shouted the judge. Children ran across the stones. Some fell early, some raced ahead. Meera stepped slowly. Stone 1, stone 2. On stone 3, she steadied herself. Stone 4, stone 5. The water rushed below, but she kept her eyes forward. Finally, she reached the riverbank safely. Cheers rose from the crowd. Now came Windy Hill. The path twisted around rocks. Halfway up, a small boy fell and cried, scraping his knee. Some children ran past, but Meera stopped. She tied her ribbon around his knee like a bandage. "You're brave," she said. "Breathe slow." When a volunteer came to help him down, she continued climbing. The wind grew fierce near the top. Ribbons kept slipping from the bell rope. Ravi was there, struggling with his knot. "Untangled slow," Meera reminded him. Together, they tied it tight. Now it was her turn. Twice her ribbon slipped from her fingers. The lantern warmed her side, whispering, "One more try." She tied it carefully, and as the wind pulled, the giant bell rang. The sound drifted down the hill and across the river. The crowd cheered. That evening, the judge gave out awards. The fastest child got a silver badge. Another got a ribbon for best balance. And the lantern prize, the judge announced, goes to Meera for courage, kindness, and never giving up. Her clay lantern shone so bright, it threw little stars on the ground. Grandma hugged her. See? The lantern's secret is simple. Each time you try again, each kind act, each clever idea, it all makes your light grow. That night, Meera placed it by her bed. She thought of the fisherman's words, the potter's flower, Ravi's kite, the boy she helped, and the ringing bell. She whispered softly before sleep, "Tomorrow, I'll try again. One more try." If this story touched you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom-filled stories that light up your path.